Welcome back to our Evolving with Etheria. We have all been pressured at some point, whether it be by friends, family, coworkers, bosses. We've all been pressured into doing something that we don't really want to do, right? Into pursuing a project, into pursuing a career, into pursuing a relationship, even with someone or something that we don't actually have a passion for, that we don't actually love doing. And obviously the answer to this is simple, depending on your background, depending what you grew up with, and the answer for that honestly stems back to, like growing up. You have your family, your friends, and people who have this idea of you and what you should be. They have this notion that you should act like this, talk like this, study this, be this type of daughter, be this type of son, be this type of friend. And a lot of people will try to fit you into this mold of what society wants you to be. A lot of people will pressure you into trying to be something and do things that you don't want to do. It's everywhere. Pressure is literally in every single place of our lives, whether it's with our friends, whether it's our family, society, social media. Social media is like the very definition of pressure. There's a very subliminal pressure that is spread across social media that if you aren't self-aware to notice it, you will miss it. Social media likes to romanticize and likes to glamorize the whole like hustle culture and the whole like morning routine culture and the whole you have to look like this if you're a guy, you have to look like this if you're a girl, you have to be this tall, this short, this skin color, there's so much pressure to be and act and be performative in so many places and areas of our life that none of us even want to. It comes very natural. I don't like it like that. It comes very natural to a lot of us to just be ourselves. Like naturally humans crave to just be themselves and to express themselves in many cool and different ways. It's something that just comes really natural to us to be able to want to express ourselves. But obviously as we're growing up, society tries to dim our light. And society tries to tell us to be all these different types of things that we didn't even know existed at one point, right? And like the pressure of society starts with social media at this day and age, to be honest. Like it's really sad how many things there are on social media that, like I said like 5 seconds ago, if you weren't self-aware, it will pressure you into trying to do certain things and trying to be certain things, right? It will pressure you into, as a Black woman, trying to change your skin color to be lighter because that's supposedly more desirable. It will try to pressure you as someone who is a short man to try to be taller or to try to maybe even get surgery. There's pressure in beauty standards, right? To look a certain way, and if you don't, then pursue surgery, get it. And it's being branded as self-love. Pressure is being dressed up as a self-love and as passion for each other and for yourself, but in reality it's not. Pressure and passion couldn't be further from the truth. And in a day and age where pressure is so prominent, that it's encouraging even the wildest of things like surgery. Really, at 15 years old, why are you guys in the comment section encouraging that? That is not something that should be encouraged. Just because it made someone maybe feel better about themselves, think about for a second the only reason that they even felt the need to do that was because of society. And you guys can fight me in the comments all you want. If it wasn't for what society would have like told them, they would have never gotten that surgery. Like I said, when you're a baby, when you're a child, you're not born with thinking about your nose. You're not born with thinking about like the pressure to keep up your appearance and look a certain way. There is no pressure of any of that. None of that. And while obviously there's a difference where, you want to upkeep your natural look and by doing certain things like getting your eyebrows done, that's completely different. I'm just talking about the pressure that society puts on everyone at such a young age. Like no matter what age you are, actually society puts pressure on everybody, and they use different tools to continue that pressure, that societal pressure, those societal standards. They use social media, they use us to influence each other and to continue to pressurize each other into doing things. Like I said, when you are, even like if you're working at your normal 9 to 5 and you start telling people that you're trying to pursue something outside of it, that you're trying to do this, that you're trying to do that, they pin us against one another so that we can't rise up against the norms and that we can't fight back against this pressure that is being put on us, on everyone. It doesn't matter your social class or your age or anything. Everyone feels the pressure of the society. And honestly, who does the pressure benefit? Where's the pressure on the billionaires? Where's the pressure on the rich? Where's the pressure on the people in power? Obviously we're trying now, but it's really sad to see. Like, elder people are pressured to take care of the grandkids, and if they're not being good grandparents, right? But then at the same time, there's the other spectrum where it's like, okay, now there's pressure on the newlyweds that you need to be retiring and providing for your parents, and there's so much pressure everywhere. Pressure. Do this, do that, and it's so overwhelming, and it's so destabilizing to us as a collective and to individuals. Like, I can't count how many lives, honestly, have been taken due to pressure. I can't count how many people's projects, people's dreams have died due to pressure. I cannot count, because I'm sure it's been millions, I'm sure it's been hundreds, thousands, like. And so the point of this video is I want to try to encourage you to choose your passion, to choose passion over pressure, to try to every single day, and from the minute you wake up even, to rebel against this pressure, to try to choose passion in a society that says it's the right thing to do is to choose the pressure, is to fall victim into it. You are not a victim. You are the master of your own story. You are the one who writes your stories, and you need to start acting like it. All right, like, I'm gonna give you some tough love for a second. I know damn well you wake up every day and you scroll on this damn phone on social media, feeding into that freaking pressure that society's given to you every single day. I know you do it, and I'm guilty of it too, honestly, sometimes, a lot more times than I care to admit to even myself. But the point of it is that you need to be willing to put your foot down and say, enough is enough of this pressure. I choose passion over pressure. I choose passion and love for myself over this pressure. I choose my dreams and hopes and desires and my wildest imagination. I choose all of it over what everyone else says. We are not victims. We need to stop acting like it. We need to stop treating each other like victims. You are not a victim because you want to pursue a passion that is out of the ordinary. I touched on that a little bit past in my other video when I was talking about the secret to success, and it kind of ties into this video a little bit. Yeah, I just want you to start opening up your eyes. I hope this video is able to help you out and start opening your eyes up to where there's pressure everywhere. There's pressure from your friends to get it. There's literally pressure from everything when it comes to relationships, looks, academics, life. And there's, with pressure comes that shame, that if you aren't performing well under this pressure of society has dictated for each category of your life, then you're a failure, and that is farther from the truth. In fact, you are the braver soul. You are the bravest. You are the braver person. You are the bravest person in this room. Honestly, in this entire room, you are the bravest person for stepping out of the norm and deciding to choose passion over pressure, and for deciding to love yourself and love your life and go at your own pace regardless of what anybody has to say otherwise. This will be the end of the video. But before that I want to say, like, pressure is found in your relationships. You have to be married by this age, you have to look this way, there's pressure there's interracial pressure, there's racial pressure, there's like I said, romantical pressure, there's same-sex pressure. Like, if you're a woman, you have to be married at this age, have kids, this needs to be your role, this needs to be this, there needs to be that. There's even like the pressure of like womanhood, and how now in this society you need to be defying against the stereotypical norms of like being a housewife and stuff like that. And let me say, there's nothing wrong with being a housewife. I'm not a housewife. I don't think I ever want to be a housewife, but I want to say there's nothing wrong with people who choose to be a housewife. There's nothing wrong with people who choose to stay at home and take care of their children, because that in itself is an entire job and an entire career.